We live in a global society, that shouldn't be so, that encourages us, men, especially, to be as meek as possible, in acts and in words, spreading the notion that violence is bad, somehow, for some reason undefined and conveniently related to crime and death. I beg to differ. I say that, as a man, you must be violent, and as violent as you possibly can. What, you ask, that's bad, Julio, isn't it? No, it isn't. If you are a man, a real man, not a trans, and I don't care if I'm not being inclusive here, you feel the need, the urge, the need to be violent inside of you. Have you ever just wanted to break stuff and kill people, for no reason? Yeah, that's normal when it comes to being a man. That's healthy. Now, there is an enormous difference between feeling the urges and acting upon these urges. As a rule of thumb, it's better not to act upon the urges. Notice, however, that I didn't say that it's better to kill those urges. No, I advise much the contrary even. Feed those urges. Feed them and let the adrenaline rush through your veins. What, Julio? You are telling us to have psycho thoughts, you ask? Yes. Yes. I am. Just don't generally act upon them. You, as a man, should be ready to act upon them when the need arises, and commit such atrocities, when needed, for a good purpose. You must be ready to act upon these emotions and thoughts, if the need begs for it. Why? Here's the reason: there cannot be peace without the will of violence. Let me ask you a question: how can you defend yourself, your land, your ideals, if you are not willing, nor able to be violent, be it verbally, intellectually, or physically, against someone who is both able and willing to be so, and act upon such forms of violence? The answer: you can't. Notice that I'm not only advocating the use of physical violence, when needed, but also, intellectual violence, be it in the form of aggressive thought or methods of aggressive persuasion through dominance and clear thinking. But here's the thing: you must, and I don't say this lightly, you must, at all times be in complete control and be able to direct the beast of violence in the blink of an eye, and summon it as well. If the beast of violence is in control of you, you are a bad person. You must, at all times be in complete control of the beast of violence, and once you are, you become a good man. This process is needed, because, through this process you gain self-discipline, self-control, willpower and clear thinking, but above all, you gain confidence, self-confidence, and you gain authority in the eyes of other men, and therefore, respect. A man that ignores the call of violence becomes a slave, and continues to be a slave until he heeds to the call of such force within him and masters it in its soft and hard forms of deployment in the pursuit of the attainment of his goals of freedom. This is it, for now. For those who want to know more about violence and how to express it, do grab my books, Griever and Insanity, both in the links below. Subscribe, get your books, and see you in the next video.